I'm Jordana of Golden Fairy Dust Reiki, and guess what? On August 19th, we have a supermoon. What does that even mean? There are only 3 to 4 supermoons a year, and what it actually means is the moon's orbit is at its closest point to the Earth, so we're going to be feeling the effects of it. And the intention of this video is to give you some information that I've aggregated about the full moon, as well as some journaling prompts to help you make the most of this full moon's energy. Thank you so much to Aura for sponsoring this video. Aura is a meditation and wellness app that has thousands of tracks to choose from when it comes to meditation, sound healing, affirmations, anything you could ever dream of. It's like Spotify for wellness. There's a free trial linked below, 7 days for free or 25% off of any subscription. Okay, so this full moon is also known as the harvest moon, and it's a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, right? You ever heard of that one before? It just refers to the second time a full moon happens in a month. And so it just adds to the rarity and the importance and the significance of utilizing this time to amplify your manifestations, to dig deep about your long-term goals. This is a full moon in Aquarius, so it's going to be highlighting the individual experience in response to the collective. And there's going to be a lot going on during the collective during this time, especially from the 12th to the 20th, which we're already past that time, and I'm sure you're already feeling it. So this is a great time to come back home. It's going to be really easy to just be distracted. There's a lot just going on in the world right now and a lot of distracting energies. And whenever you're feeling that, come back home, come back to what you need, check back in with yourself, really slow down here. There's going to be a lot of new ideas, a lot of change, a lot of heightened emotions, but also with the full moon being in Aquarius, a lot of resistance and blocks to the emotions. So all the more reason to really listen to any triggers coming up and using them to your benefit and allowing them to be your friends, allowing your triggers, allowing all of this resistance to be just information coming up to help you level up and reveal to you what you need in order to grow and evolve. Mercury is in retrograde, of course, so extra important to be slow, be gentle with yourself, tune in, get quiet, and listen to whatever's coming up. It might be kind of scary because a lot of change is happening, but all the more reason to listen and be on your own team, be on your own side. Be open to bouts of clarity, illumination, inspiration. Funnel that into your next chapter of your long-term goals. You might get answers to questions that you don't even remember asking yourself like a long time ago, like, oh, wait, that makes sense, and just putting together the puzzle pieces, which brings us into our journaling prompts. What do you want to harvest during this harvest moon? What do you want to bring in? And how can you be even crazier, even more expansive, even bigger, even bolder, even more uniquely you? Think outside of the box. In what ways are you limiting yourself in terms of your long-term goals? Use this time to get crazy big with your dreams and your manifestations. What do you really want to harvest? Now, a lot of this time has to do with change. Change is really scary. What do you have to gain from staying exactly where you are? Because of course there are things to gain from it. Maybe it's safety. Maybe it's comfort. What do you have to gain from surrendering to the unknown? And what's so scary about it? What's the scariest thing about it? Really go there. Last but not least, what's one way you can think outside the box when it comes to your desires and getting everything you want? Feel free to write these down, pause the video. I'll pin a comment with all of the journaling prompts written down. And I also made a Reiki-infused activation specifically made for the full moon for clearing out what no longer serves you, surrendering to the unknown, and feeling free. I have it on sale right now until the 19th. It's going to be on sale. I'll link it below. It's super, super powerful if you want to delve deeper into these themes and allow yourself to experience and receive downloads. It might be really helpful if you write down the journaling prompts before going into the meditation and allowing the moon and the Reiki to kind of work through you and allow those downloads to come naturally. Oh, before I forget, if you haven't done the 21-day I Get What I Want challenge, it's like the easiest 21-day challenge that you could ever do, and it's free. So that's in my Stan store as well. I'll link it below. And also join my mailing list. Let me know if you liked this style of content. This is my first time doing something like this. I'm not an astrologer. I just like researched, but I kind of researched for me, and then I wanted to share with all of you. So let me know if you like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you get everything you want.